So I'm here in New York City to go skateboarding at Astor Place, which is this giant cube behind me. It spins around. People have been skateboarding here for years and years, decades actually. In fact, when I worked at the Big Apple Circus back in 1994 and 95, I used to skate at Astor Place. I'm glad to be back so I can skate it again. It's really like a monument to the world, and I hope they never tear it down like the Love statue up in Philadelphia. So I'm gonna go skate and y'all have fun. Unfortunately, there's a big ruse going on. They put on the blue screen of an art show in DC, not of Astor Place in Washington. Who put on the blue screen of an art show in Washington, DC called Artomatic, the 25th year that took over an entire office building at 2100 M Street? Who did that? What the fuck's going on? I tried to ask this hockey soldier here. The motherfucker's not moving. I think he works for the Queen of England, even though her ass is dead. You can't save the Queen now. Ha ha ha. Fucking Sex Pistols too. McLaren sold the fuck out so he could sell spiked belts all over the world. Good idea for moneymakers like Commander Salamander. Anyways, there's a reason why HR was banned in DC, why Bad Brains were banned in DC. Let's get to the bottom of it back here after I go skating at Astor Place. I'm gonna go climb in that hole right there and imagine it's my life and it's gonna get better.
And you know, a bunch of airplanes and a bunch of boats and a bunch of bombs don't cost $34 trillion. But what does cost $34 trillion is all the world's a stage and having thousands and thousands and thousands of actors around the world paid by your US tax dollar so they can manipulate and control every community worldwide and every government. And they have to stay at nice hotels, and they have to check into those office buildings like this. Lots of them right here in DC, because you know, lots of 007 types coming in and out. But they worldwide. The hotel across the street's nice too, where they put them all up. And they come in, they report here, and they go in this entrance right here. Snitches from all over the world. People who set up their own grandmothers for $50. That's who these people are. Of course, now if their grandmother's the one that got them the job, they wouldn't do it. They'll set up your grandmother instead and fuck her over. Or any other person. And they look like homeless people, they look like people in suits, they look like people in hip-hop clothing. They have, some of them carry skateboards, and some of them look like John Waters, and some of them look like P. Diddy. So, forget it.
So skateboarding at Astor Place was very dangerous just now, and I almost broke it and knocked it over. You saw my reckless abandon of spinning the cube. I was gleaming the cube. And as you know, gleaming the cube is dangerous unless you have a metal skateboard for the finale of the movie. Hey, Christian Slater. But you know Tony Hawk was one with the Pizza Hut truck, motherfucker. Bye. So there's a World Bank conference right up there, or there was. And I don't know what they do with these conferences. But probably if I was still living under shopping carts and a carpet and tarps at 19th and Pennsylvania, right up there across the street from them, they would have had to move me if I was still living there. I haven't lived there for about a year now. Weird stuff, right? You wouldn't believe that's not even the half of it. So, you know that saying, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see? Welcome to Washington, D.C.